music.
Everybody, it's your boy Universal, Wax Group TV. What up, what up, what up? The Brokest Podcast You Know. Hashtag 002.
Save a lot.
Give me my flex bomb.
Episode 2, man. Fucking flex bomb.
Save a lot water.
Give me my flex bomb.
Episode 2.
Shout out to Scott, Black Noise Music Group.
We got a beat now.
We got theme music, baby.
Theme music, please. Hey.
I don't want to see none of y'all doing my dance, man.
None of y'all.
I swear to God, man.
But yeah, make sure y'all
None of y'all, man.
Holla at Black Noise Music on Instagram. Holla at my brother Scott. He'll take care of y'all niggas for the beats.
I always thought it was Scat.
Scott, the extra other light skinned nigga, you know what it is.
Shout out to Scott down in Yale, New Haven, team light skin, stand up, holla, Steph Curry.
And so to the left of me, I got my co-host Lito.
You, what's good? It's your boy Lito, aka Manny_Mundo. Hit me up on that gram, you know.
To the right of me, I got my other co-host Michi Darko.
Stevan Ray, nigga who don't play, was born in May. From today. I hope it was okay.
And we got the beige light-skinned khaki killer.
It's your boy Smooth Jones.
AKA Baby Drake over here. Team
Smooth
Drakey Drake.
Jones.
So let's just jump right into it. You know, let's talk about that playlist we cooking up this week.
You know what I'm listening to?
What you
I don't care what you niggas listen to. I'm gonna tell you what I'm listening to first. Last week I told you how I love my boys out in Buffalo.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Shout out to the Sell the Records, GXFR all day, Fashion Rebels. My boy Conway got a song with my boy Euro Droog.
Okay.
Shout out to you fools who thought Nas was Euro Droog a few years ago.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Niggas still holding on to that thought. They got a song called Wally Era. It's a really dope track. I don't know who produced it. It's probably Derringer because he produced everything they do. But it's a really dope song.
Not Derringer.
Wasn't that Just
Blaze? Nah, it's not Just Blaze.
I don't know who produced it. It's a dope song though.
Nobody knows.
Dope production, dope bars as you always get from Droog, and you know Conway keeps it gutter as usual.
Yeah. So Lito, what you got in the stash for this week?
I've been bumping that Wale, the new one, Shine.
The whole album?
I know. Nobody loves it. Nobody loves Wale no more.
Because he doesn't shine. The irony.
But you know, I find dopeness in it. I listen to
got
it and I'm like, yo, that's my boy. Riot Cats gave up on Wale. He got a track on there called Thank God.
Fuck out of here,
And that shit is dope.
Like no
Don't listen to these cats.
You box me a couple of years, you're gonna be looking like this nigga.
Give it a spin.
Got a
Then
dope
you might
song
find
on
out
there?
like, yeah,
he
got
got
a
hits
song
on there. That
Lil
little Fashion
Wayne.
Killer.
Yeah,
that joint is
Killer.
a hit.
That's gonna be a hit.
The
Yep.
joint Fish and Grits with Travis Scott.
That's the one. That's the one.
That joint is a hit.
That's the one. That'll be on the
That
radio
joint is a
anytime
hit.
soon.
Definitely.
So what you listening to, Esteban?
You know, I got a little Euro Droog in the joint.
Shout out to Droog.
But I'm listening to
not
that
Nas.
Remy Banks too. Spaceship.
Queens
That
Zone.
track is hard.
Yes,
Queens get
yes.
the money.
Not to be
All
confused
day, every day,
either.
41st side Mount Vernon. I see you, baby.
Not to be confused
I
with
fuck
Remy
with
Ma
Remy.
either.
It's
You
not
know,
Remy.
That's
Remy
not
Banks.
Lloyd Martin. That's Remy Banks.
Remy
Exactly.
Banks.
That's not Lloyd
And he a
Banks.
young boy, so make
That's
sure
not
y'all go
Lloyd
check him
Banks
out,
feature.
show him some love, because he can spit.
What you got in the
Definitely
playlist?
got that culture in him. So I've dug in my digital crates for this week, man.
Oh, you got the old list
I
this
got
week?
the old list. I went in the digital crates.
This week too, he got
And I got
all
the,
songs.
I got the
Old
official crates too, but I took it back, got a little woo in there. It's track Train Hustle featuring it's You Guys track featuring Ghost
Okay.
and
Golden
Scotty
Arms.
Waddy. My man Scotty Waddy
Team
bodied
Light
this
Skin.
verse. Bodied this
Now
verse.
Scotty Waddy, he claims to be like a de facto member of like Wu-Tang, right?
Right. Apparently the story goes he was supposed to be a
You
part
kind
of
of
the
got
Wu.
that You Got voice.
Golden Arm celebration
He was supposed to be a part of the Wu, but he kept getting locked
with
up.
the
getting
same
his shit together.
melanation.
Well, I feel like a lot of people do that though. They say like, man, I was gonna be in the Woo. I was spitting with these cats. You know,
Nah, I feel you, but I really was a part of the firm. Like they kicked me and Cormega out the same weekend. You feel me? I really was.
Word.
I was mad young, but I was part of the firm.
But
I was in
anyways,
the back.
yo,
Shout out to Dr. Dre.
Train
Call the
Hustle,
firm
listen to the song. Scotty Waddy's verse, he kills it.
He does go in on that. You just played it for me.
Other than that, I took it back. Shout out to the brokest rapper you know.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Sean Price. I'm listening to some random acts this week, man. That's Sean Price, Guilty Simpson, and my homie rapper producer Black Milk. Black Milk is definitely official. He can spit, and his production is official tissue. And niggas be shitting on him. Not even shitting on him, but they be sleeping on him.
Yeah.
Easily one of the most underrated producers out there.
Well, Manny, what else you got on the playlist that you knocking to? I see you had you had some what you had on there?
Yo, I listened to the Migos shit. I said, yo, let me get in on this. Fresh out the bed. Cotton the Dead. You know what I mean? That shit is like turn up music when you trying to get amped up and shit like that. It's not
funny you should say
you
that.
Don't go in that for bars.
Cause I got Migos and Lil Yachty.
Give it to me. That's what the Lil
Yachty. I like that shit too.
That's on Lil Yachty. And I know, my bad. I know a lot of our fans at home are like, did he just say Migos and Lil Yachty? I did. Unapologetically.
Yo, ain't nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to have balance.
It's dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dope. Sorry.
What you got in your catalog is supposed to be a little versatile.
Versatility.
You know what? I'm at the point right now where you put out new content, I'll listen to it, and if it puts me, whatever mood it catches me in, I might diss some dope shit and be like, you know, I'm just not in the mood for that right now.
It's
just some hard bars.
It's for the moment.
Yeah. And then later
on,
for
the fucking moment.
You know what I mean?
Enjoy your moment. That's what's problem with y'all, man. Y'all don't be enjoying your moment, man.
This is the
Migos
moment.
It's our moment.
He about to grow these out. He about to grow these out and color them red.
Nah, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not fucking coloring my shit red, man.
On the tip. Shout outs to y'all with the beads and the braids and the red tips. At me, Smooth Jones on Twitter. All
right, so moving along, I got a question for y'all. Who do you think is one of the most consistent rappers out there?
Consistency is a thing out here, dog.
Me? I'm gonna let y'all know, man. My guy, Currencies. Better.
Yo, why is this guy walking away already?
Don't worry about me, bro. I'm getting comfortable in my fucking Dudley boy
He's
chair.
one of the most. Who?
You going?
What do y'all think? What do y'all?
But
when I say consistency, I mean you got a nice catalog of work.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be garbage.
Everybody's entitled to one whack album.
Consistent means
not necessarily. Then that brings consistency. Then that goes against the word consistency.
No, if you got 12 projects and one is whack, you're not consistent. That's like you dropping 30 on the regular, dropping 30 a night, and you have one night where you only drop 10. You
dropping that audio dope.
Alright,
shout out to Jet Life.
That's your definition. I can't tell you no different, bro.
My guys,
I feel like most consistent would have to be dope album straight through, and that's what I was gonna say. It doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be. So
then
whack,
mine would be perfect
in the middle.
because I think it's Rick Ross hands down.
Can't argue with that.
Off of every album, there's a banger. Yeah, I mean he's featured on every fucking body's things. You know what I'm saying?
His
like,
features
and then
crazy.
you know, not for nothing. Yeah, that's like a good seasoning on some good food.
But wait, hold on. Let's be honest. What do we all love about Rick Ross? What does Rick Ross do better than every other rapper?
He's not his ear for the beats.
Beat selection.
Rick
Ross's beat selection.
That's why the albums are they go with
so.
Even though this last one is like a cheat because a bunch of songs on there are samples from.
But it's smart though. He's up, down, left, right, whole day his start. It's mad smart. It's mad smart.
That's why
he knows how to reel us in.
And I'm a little late. I'm a little late to Rose. I'm a little late to Rose.
You're late. I'm super late. I just started listening to him
early on. I was just like
deeper than rap, Teflon Don.
And then I got in and I was like
Rose takes you there, bro.
Yeah.
My thing with Rose, I never thought he was whack. I got into him late. But whenever he was featured on somebody else's shit or like with somebody else, he always brought it. He never let somebody just show him up and like blow him out as a feature.
Show someone up. Show up Rose. Who's got a more consistent rapper than Rose?
Fab.
Fab.
Ooh, I can't.
See, I knew somebody was gonna mention Fab.
I'm going with
For
Fab.
argument's sake, you can't mention Fab. I do like Fab.
He's been doing it the longest.
I'm a Fab fanboy. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yo, so you gotta tell me. Hold on. I like Fab. But you're going to tell me, yes, he does stay relevant, consistent. I don't think so, but...
There's no holes in his game.
Come on. So you're going to tell me tracks like Team Liddy? Like, that's... Like
he got songs with everybody.
But that's the thing. But that's why I think that's what makes him consistent. That's the word consistent. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have great songs. Fab doesn't have that many great songs. But his garbage songs are very, very few. He plays it safe. He does all the dope features. He does with all of these new cats. Every new dude got a song with Fab. from every generation.
I ain't mad at none of y'all selections.
You know where I think Fab shines though? When he does all them remake joints, like how he did that Going for the Winter.
Yeah.
Like niggas done started something like when he remakes those
New York.
joints,
He knows how to do New York.
Right, but that's to me that's his sound. Like that's when he sounds the best.
You ever heard that?
Yeah, that was dope too.
Yeah.
That's what
I like when he does shit like that.
Fab's at his best.
He frees the verse,
But yo, to me, the most consistent rapper, the best rapper, the greatest rapper of all time.
Oh God!
Shout out to Pretty Tony, GFK, the Wallaby Champ, Ghostface Killer. My nigga Ghost got a catalog. Y'all can't even hate.
Nah, he might not even be the best in Wu for you to say he's the best in the world.
But think about it though, like
yo, Ghost got a body of work.
He went. You could go back all the years and look back, and Ghost got an album that was popping that year.
Right.
No
Let's go
lie.
back to last year.
He didn't drop out last year. But hold on, the year before that, Ghost put out his last 3 projects. His last 3 projects were concept projects that nobody's done yet.
I've noticed an undertone hate for Ghostface from
he's got
I love Ghostface.
I mention Ghostface.
I love Ghostface. I just don't like the regard that people put him in.
You better fucking respect Ghost. That nigga was born in May.
He's not the most consistent.
He's not. Straight up, he was born in May. I don't care. He was born in May. Shut up.
Yo, Ghost has been fucking
What's
around
the next category?
Yo, Ghost been around shit is over. 100 rap years. And
hey, yo, tell the producers we need the tranquilizers. This nigga's
been brought to you by the Brokest Podcast.
Yo, when we get our money up, we'll hire a producer.
Now, the thing, like Ghostface is just like, what was his last dope album?
Let's see, Sour Soul, 12 Reasons to Die, Part 1 and 2.
Are these dope albums or
yes,
are they as good as Supreme Clientele?
Supreme Clientele.
Classic.
No, hold on.
Fish Scale.
Hear me out. Are the last 4 albums as good as those?
Wizard of Poetry?
Are the last 4 albums as good as those?
No.
So he's not consistent.
How was he not consistent?
But are the last 4 Fab albums as good as the other ones?
That's like saying every album.
Street Dreams the Young G Project. Young G Project was an album. No, Young G Project. But that was dope,
that shit was trash.
Young G
had like 4 good tracks on it.
Young G Project had 4 good songs.
Yes.
We stuck on this shit.
Cinnamon Apple was one of them.
I told y'all niggas.
Yo, but that's like saying with this nigga like. Yo, somebody who's been around as long as Ghost, this nigga could put out anything now.
Gotta be light skinned.
Yo, go ask one of these. Go ask one of these 18-year-olds. What's their last Ghostface album they caught?
You know what I'm saying?
That's like saying, but that's all like you Jay-Z standboys. It's like, Jay-Z ain't put out a dope album. But Reasonable Doubt.
Young boys still listen to Jay-Z. Young boys don't listen. Yes, they do. You're crazy. These young boys love Hov.
Yeah,
shout out to my young boy. Tell all my young boys, all my 25 and under crowd, tell him how y'all rock with Hov.
I'll do you one better. Shout out to my nephew Yayo. This nigga 14 and be coming to me like, yo, uncle, peep this Ghostface I'm rocking with.
That new
peep
Ghost.
This I'm rocking with.
Young boys ain't rocking with. I bet you the larger percentage of young boys are rocking with Hov over Ghostface. And I think we can all agree to that. Everybody knows that.
Hov is whack.
Alright, Ghostface is kind of...
Ghost is easily one of the most consistent rappers out there.
He's one of the dopest ever.
That nigga spit out.
Definitely one of the dopest ever. Currency.
He's mad consistent.
I like Currency. Again, he doesn't have that many great songs. He doesn't have that many whack songs. He's consistently...
He's consistent.
Yeah, but Currency thrives by staying in his lane.
Consistently average?
Yes, that's consistent.
He's
not putting up 30 a night. He's putting up 18 a night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For 10 years straight.
He raps like this.
Currency giving you 20 and 10.
He's a sleepy rapper.
He's not giving you 20 and 10.
If he's a sleepy rapper, then Wiz Khalifa's way more consistent than him.
Bro, shit.
Fuck no.
Currency's not giving you... Currency's putting up a double out there. You're bugging.
I'd much rather listen to Currency than Wiz.
Wow.
Fuck Wiz.
Y'all never listened to Cabin Fever, to fucking Paper Planes, all that early
Wiz
shit?
got some new shit that's dope.
Wiz early shit was killing Currency.
I fuck with both of them, so it don't matter.
I do fuck Currency, but Currency's sleepy. He's like, I just came home and washed up the cat out of that.
Almost like yo, got something in his jaw. Like, yo, go rinse your mouth out, B, and then come back and rap.
Yo, we'll do the rest of the show like Currency. Yo, so who you think is consistent?
And we just lost a subscriber.
My man got the L list too.
He got a lisp and he got lockjaw. Shout out to Kodak Black. Free Kodak. He about to come home. Let us see my young brothers come home, even the ones that be wildin'. Welcome home, Kodak.
They get it together.
Earlier you mentioned Black Milk.
Yeah, shout out to Black Milk.
You think he's underrated as like a producer?
Yeah.
You look like Black Milk.
Oh, chocolate milk ass.
You who ass
What?
face.
Yo.
Nah.
Shout out to Black Milk, man. His ear for he
Yes.
can put together some beats, his sample, his
whole sound is so
ridiculous.
different.
I love
like,
it.
Yeah,
and he gets experimental. It's not just straight
that's what I
boom bap
mean.
all the time. Home and digging the crates, get like some ill samples, and then fuck around with some EDM on it too. Like,
Yeah, I fucked with Home last album that
if
If There's a Hell Below, that joint was hard.
That shit was dope.
He's done a lot of work with like Sky Zoo. He did beats for Sean Price, Guilty Simpson.
He's been
The
around.
whole
He did a lot
Random
of
Max
songs for those
joint.
dudes. He did a beat for Rex last year too called Liberation. Shout outs to Rex, Boston, Massachusetts. I see you, baby.
Okay,
Yeah,
Beaton
You know what
Town.
I'm saying?
He said
Boom,
he
boom,
sees
boom.
I saw you.
He see you.
Who you rocking with, Smooth, for some underrated producers?
You know, like I said last week, I always try to stay in tune with my young boys. So keeping in tune with that, I'm rocking with my boy Metro Boomin.
Hell
Metro
no.
Boomin.
Metro Boomin. Metro
Yeah.
Boomin goes ham, yo. Metro Boomin does work with Future, Migos, 21 Savage. You know, a lot of the young crowd. A lot of work with Future. Does a lot of work with
Yeah, but
Future.
you see all those names you mentioned, that's like all within the same
He
genre.
wants to say it. Cacapupo.
What about Big
No.
Sean?
all within the same.
Like, it's all the same.
Nigga, it's hip hop.
Nigga, this
Really?
is the genre.
It's that new type of
So, Kanye's last album,
Wablo.
the Pablo album, he did Waves on there. He did Fuck My Life. He did the track Facts. He did 3 dope
Okay.
songs.
Oh, that's
So
what
he's
Yeah.
not underrated, though. He's getting a shine.
Yeah, I don't know if
People
he's
rock with him.
underrated per
He's
se.
definitely under. Like, cats don't talk about Metro Boomin as a great producer. Go ask somebody who's a great producer.
Has he been around long enough to be considered a great producer?
He's
Yeah,
on his
he
way.
has.
You
He
can
has.
agree. He's
He
on his
has.
He
way.
definitely has. Yeah,
He's done-
he does. Yo.
Got an extensive body
Like,
of
we
work.
don't listen to Future, but
He's got a body of work.
He did
no
most of
homo,
that,
but he don't have a catalog yet.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He did
yeah.
most of that Drake and Future album. He did most
Oh
of
yeah,
Future
that's right.
albums.
That's right. Yeah.
He did most of Future albums.
You know what he did
He
do
got
that
work
was
with-
hot? That look how that girl had to see you with
He did the other track for he did Schoolboy Q, Dope Dealer, the Dope Dealer with E40.
He said,
Fire.
give me
Yeah,
a little
it's fire.
baby.
Dope Dealer's
Yeah.
fire, my G.
You know what joint I do like that?
Nah,
he
Metro's
produced?
dope.
So he kind of showed his
Lito,
versatility.
who
What's
you
that?
fucking with, Lito?
Oh, you just gonna cut me off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
this
That's how you rock?
that Esteban Ray show.
Step on.
The broken
Podcast Esteban Ray show.
Esteban
We're
Ray
just
show.
here.
Nah, Home had a track he did with Joey Badass and G Herbo.
Okay, shout out to G Herbo, Chi Town, Chi Rack. Fuck with my boys out in Chi
G
Rack.
Herbo be
Bang,
showing
bang,
envy
bang,
love.
Bang, bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
He should show some love.
But
So
that
shout
track
outs
was
to
dope.
G
He
Herbo.
kind of showed his versatility on there because it wasn't like the rest of the shit he been doing.
Yeah, I think.
But I don't think he underrated.
Nah, hold up. Alchemist.
I agree with
Here
you.
you go. Now, y'all gonna tell me Metro Boomin's not underrated and say Alchemist?
Come on,
Everybody
man.
loves him.
Alchemist got a body of work.
He does.
Get
Get out of
He
here.
does. But that,
He
what
got
I'm
a
saying is
catalog.
everybody
Fuck,
loves
you
him.
keep throwing my
Yo,
bottles,
he
man.
does too.
I'm tired of you
Alchemist.
throwing my
He
bottles,
goes back
man.
to Nas,
Looking like
Mobb
home in
Deep,
a wheelchair
Jay,
for fucking scary movie.
Dilated Peoples. And
Rock
now-
Marciano,
I can
Action
do it
Bronson,
myself.
Everyone,
Joey
that's
Badass.
anyone. You know what I mean? And he was producing shit on the new Kendrick.
Okay.
Like,
Alchemist,
you know what I'm saying? That's like
Alchemist,
stretching a real long time. And fuck, that's delicious. I mean, he's out there on
Man,
tour.
shout out
AB
to
sending
Bison,
the shit
man.
out,
AB.
Bison, make sure
Dope
y'all
was
holler
dope.
at us. We need some money.
We'll definitely need that bread. Dope little story about Alchemist, if y'all don't know. Alchemist and his brother, when they grew up in Cali, they used to fuck with Cypress Hill. And Cypress Hill used to pick them up from soccer practice, hockey practice, and take Alchemist to the studio with him, and that's how he learned how to make beats, was hanging around Cypress Hill.
Yeah, he was
like in high school.
He was in a group, him and
I had
Evidence.
ran into Alchemist a
Evidence
couple
and,
years ago at
And
the
y'all
Brooklyn
fucking
Festival.
froze, too.
Oh, for real?
Like that ass. I ran into
real?
home ass up in the little store and shit.
You wasn't acting up, you just...
Nah, you know, I
Niggas
come in
like
cool
that.
niggas just dapped home and shit.
You gave him a strong dap, or you gave him like
Strong
the...
ass dap,
Ah,
man.
ah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what I think
Get out of
Alchemist
fucking
shines, though?
CT, man.
When he does, like, when he produces a project front to back with a single artist. So, like,
Or
the album he did
like
with,
with Currency.
right,
or,
with Currency,
or
the joint
Freddie,
with
Freddie
Havoc,
Gibbs.
the joint with Havoc.
Yeah,
He had the even
The-
Red
the-
Chandeliers with Action.
Yes,
He
yes.
He
that
did,
front
even
to
did
back.
one with Damo
He did.
Genesis that was
And Prodigy. They did
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
What was it?
Him and, Albert Einstein.
Prodigy?
Albert Einstein. That was
Banging.
dope. That was
banging.
dope.
Shit
It was
was
like
Prodigy
reemerged.
over here.
Prodigy
Yeah, I
came
don't
back
really
to
like
life.
Prodigy.
I know you ain't feeling Prodigy, but wait, who's like a legend, a legendary producer?
Hold on, I got one for y'all. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. What y'all think about Static Selector? You can't tell me he's not underrated.
Static Selector they actually released a song on Tuesday with him and Annoyed, Name Brand Water. They just did that real dope song. Shout out to
Static. That was on the playlist last week.
Shout out to Annoyed. Shout out to Pace Music Group. I see you, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, that's big things to get a production from him. You know what I mean?
Static.
He does a lot of shit with Joey Badass.
He's Joey's DJ, the whole main producer.
Yep, the whole.
Shout out to Duck Down Records.
So hold on. What y'all think about the RZA?
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
there you
legend.
go.
There's
A legend
a
that's
legend.
underrated.
There's a legend.
I don't think RZA's underrated, but
I don't think he is either.
He's
I mean,
easily
no,
he's my favorite producer of all time.
When you say to people, you be like, yo,
when
you having those discussions,
he
people be
should
like,
be on niggas' top 5s. But he's not on a lot of niggas'
You know
top
what?
5s.
RZA, he
some
influenced
real life
so
shit.
many other people, and they don't even
He's
know
better
it.
than Dre. I said
You know
it.
what I'm
He's
saying?
better
I
than Dre.
agree.
I said it.
I agree.
At me. He's better than
people's
Dre.
elbow.
Touch me.
Hey, yo, nigga, don't leave me
hanging
hanging.
all everywhere.
Touch me. Touch me.
Banged on
some
you.
dirty Timbs, bro.
Banged on
Rock
you.
them dirty
RZA is
Timbs.
a better producer than Dre. At me.
And RZA easily influenced all you producers out there.
All of them. You talk about them soul samples. Think about how old
fire,
So
man.
Simple
Even
was.
just
That's a
soundtrack.
Kanye beat. So Simple is
albums. I mean,
scores.
He scored.
He just scores. They don't even know what a score is. They don't even know what a score is. Shout out to Shorty
They
last night.
scored Kill Bill, right? One of the Kill Bills.
Kill
Bill
Bill,
Django.
He did
Django,
Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai.
I shot you down. He did that sample. He did a lot of those samples first too, like the one that Diddy used, the Little Ghetto Boy.
Ghetto Boys, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When you look at So Simple,
What you gonna do when you grow up?
So Simple is like an old school Kanye beat. When you listen to So Simple, that's Kanye.
Yo, you know what's dope is
Mighty Healthy, the joint that Kanye remade
yes.
too.
Shake that body.
Yeah, that was on
Shake
RZA.
that.
Have a good time with G.O.D.
What was
That's
that
RZA.
on? That was
Kanye be working
on
with RZA a lot.
The Good
on those
Music?
too.
Good Music production.
Or was that
That was
Pusha
the
T?
favorite part.
Oh, that
of
was
the
good
beat.
music.
Music.
That
was
shit
good
said,
music.
Yeah, that was dope. That was real dope.
But it's funny you mentioned RZA because I definitely think Static is like a combination of RZA and Primo in one.
Who is Static? You know, that's a lot of people can be that, but I don't think Static's really done that much of the big work yet. You know what I mean?
What do y'all think
I
about
think he's
knowledge?
underrated though.
Knowledge?
Niggas don't know who knowledge is.
Knowledge is
I'm
dope.
smart as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
What you mean, nigga? I've been getting knowledge.
I'm about
Knowledge
to
Jackson
say,
was
like,
better.
That knowledge the
I'm
other
not
day.
trying to have that conversation with you right now. I don't know.
Y'all niggas see how that nigga tried to do me? That nigga was like, yeah, knowledge is dope.
Name one
Knowledge is dope.
banger that he produced.
One banger that Knowledge produced. We want to hear it.
Silence. The heartbeat went flatline. They ain't got
Your
nothing.
YouTube did not malfunction. He did not have an answer. Moving on.
Y'all niggas try to blame me.
Yo, so one thing I think majority of these producers have in common is a lot of them actually produce and rap.
Oh yeah!
true.
Shout outs to the
Those
rapper
guys.
producers.
All right, so let's talk about some rapper producers real quick.
Yo, my man Al.
Al who?
Chemist. Al the chemist.
Yo,
Al
Alchemist
the
raps?
Chemist?
Yo, he does.
What did he rap
dope.
on? I didn't say he was. I'm just saying, what did he
He
rap
got
on?
he got like combo albums with Evidence, Step
He got,
Brothers.
yeah.
Okay.
Those are dope.
Then he got
Real
he got
dope.
him and
a lot of dope
Oh.
features on him.
He got
him and
yeah,
Ono
Didn't he
got
rap
the
on
Gang
that?
Green.
Yeah,
He rapped
that
on
was-
song with-
that was
Yeah.
the old
What
shit.
song?
Yeah, him and Ono got the
Gang Green
Gang
album.
Green joint.
Yeah.
And he rapped on one of those songs with like rapper Noid and like Prodigy.
Yeah, he goes
Here I
way
go
back.
again.
rapped on Man's song.
Matter of fact, he rapped on
Fuck
Albert
you been
Einstein.
at, man?
Yeah.
Are you
Albert
in
Einstein.
90s, bitch? Man, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of him. You ain't no 90s.
Nah, he
bitch.
definitely don't.
who's nice,
He don't
though?
get credit.
He's not nice. Like I give
Al's
him props.
nice.
I give him
I'll
props.
do his thing.
But he's not nice.
You
He's
wouldn't
a
listen
nice,
to a whole
nice.
Al
He's a nice-
project?
I would. I definitely would. I'm not saying I won't
Alchemist?
support him.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I got
That's
another
one
white boy to
thing
throw
I
in there
always
for
would.
y'all.
Who?
Scram Jones.
Alright, shout out to Scram Jones. Shout out to anybody with the last name Jones. I rocks with you.
Scram Jones, he's a producer.
Scram Jones. Yeah.
He get busy
Hey.
on the mic too.
Scram Jones is a producer.
He produces and he raps. If I gotta pick a producer and rapper who does both, you know me, I stay local. Shout outs to my guy, Apathy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Be
Shout out to
killing.
CT.
Put some
Apathy
fire
got the
emojis
bars.
right here.
Yeah, fire emojis.
I don't know if we can afford that, yo.
We broke. But yo,
Step
props,
up
saying, you know,
Apathy's
yeah.
up on tour right now. He's up in Canada. He's on tour. They're doing a dope thing.
It's still on tour?
Shout outs to the AOTP, Army of the Pharaohs. Shout outs to my boy
Okay.
Blackistan, you know, self-titled, all of them dudes.
Yeah.
Dope music, always got dope beats. His last 3 albums are pretty dope.
Yes.
Hey,
Got
so-
definitely big shout outs to Apathy, bro.
Yo,
Shout outs to
Yo,
you.
is Apathy a better rapper or producer?
It's like neck and neck. It's like a coin flip.
Nah.
You think he raps better than
he's a really dope rapper.
I think he is, but
he's just stepping his game up as a producer, but as a rapper, he's like
you know what I mean?
His crate game is sick.
Oh, he's definitely digging in the crates. He sampled the Supremes. You can't hurry, love.
Or remember like 2 albums ago, he sampled Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't ever wanna feel.
You got that new song, you put it on the playlist.
Oh, you definitely
got the new song too.
Rap Legend.
Y'all rocking with anybody else on the local tip?
Crack. Local what? As far as what, producers?
Like rapper producers or
local artists?
Producers, yeah.
Of course, I mean, I got a couple producers. I mean, shout out to my boy Prestige. Shout out to my boy Cobra Kai. Always hooking me up. I'm just talking about producers right now.
Nah, but
Prestige rap too.
Prestige does rap.
Yeah,
so he got a song on ESPN. It's popping.
Prestige rap for a long time.
For a long time, I came up with Prestige rapping. That's my guy. Like that's my guy. My guy. Like that's my guy.
Nah, Cobra Kai is my guy.
Shout out Dub.
Cobra Kai.
Dub.
Shout out to Dub.
Dub can spit.
You got some new music from Dub?
Some ill shit. Yeah.
He
just put some new music in there.
But what about the production going on down there at the lab? I know a lot of people are starting to go up there.
Respect?
Yeah. Respect.
Shout out to Respect. My boy Ty Washington.
Doing big things over there.
So my guys Mills and my guy Seymour Green. Millions of bars, Cochran. Shout outs to the whole Picasso gang. Pardon me, Banger Roy. I see you. I seen Banger Roy at Extravaganza. You was too far away to talk.
What's that new shit they about to come out with? I heard a little snippet. Is Bright Lights?
Bright Lights. Yeah. Produced
fire.
That's actually produced by Shump though.
Oh, okay.
Shump
Shout out to Shump.
Shout out to Chill Shump on the beat. Chill Shump always got the fire. Shout out to Fire Mike Flows. He does work with.
Shout out to Seymour too. That's a dope track.
Seymour Green, yo. Seymour Green definitely stepped it up on this one. So did the boy Mills.
Yo, Mills killed it though.
Mills
always like the old references and shit, and then drew me in immediately. I was like, follow.
Mills
you know what I'm saying?
Mills is a wavy son of a bitch. Shout outs to you, Mills.
Yes, sir.
You was about to say something. I heard you.
Nah, I laughed. I just said, huh? But nah, I rock with Mills. I rock with Seymour. Prestige definitely. I'm gonna shout out Scott one more time because he definitely hit us with that ill intro.
Little brother Scott.
Yup. Scat.
Yeah, sir. What about Prime? Prime got some.
Now my guy Prime. Shout outs to Prime.
Man, fuck you, fat boy.
Don't talk to Prime like that. Shout outs to my man Prime, yo. Prime.
I love you.
Prime came a long way, yo. Prime done grinded. Was like didn't rap after. Well, wasn't rapping when we was young, but then came on late and built steam, and within like this little small window of years. Prime, hats off to you. I salute you, brother.
Yeah,
you really impressed me with songs. It's got this new song. The video's coming out next week. Shot by the homie Mike Cannon. The song's called Vapors. Shot that on location and where? Miami, Dade County. My niggas out there with the business. My niggas out there with the business.
I seen the big video.
Extra wavy. I seen you out there.
Doing the big boy
Corey Guns out there. Mask on. Hey, mask on.
And you know what? Putting the 860 on the mask and all that. That's what's up.
Rock with my boys. Big ups to y'all.
That big time.
I definitely appreciate what you're doing. And last, I don't want to go too crazy with the local artists, but to switch a little speed up, I got Shorty from New Britain, Tyler. Tyler makes really dope music.
Show me some of her music. Yes,
Tyler is like she's like the female Drake, yo. Take it how you want, Tyler. Hope you don't get upset with that.
Tyler, I like your shit, but I got a message for you. You lay off on the auto-tune. Just
I like that.
I don't know what he's talking about. I love the auto-tune.
I like her shit, but it's too much auto-tuning and crooning. You gotta cut back. Just like shave like 20% of that off, and I love you.
I don't agree. I love it.
Cut it back a little bit.
She's got a video called.
You can't make everybody happy, Tyler.
She's got a video for the song Woke. You can check her SoundCloud out. Label 35. They popping. Shout outs to Shantae. They got the she shot the video up in Walnut Hill Park. Real dope video. She directed it. I forget who shot it, but she directed the video.
It wasn't us. Holla at us.
Holla at us. She has a project. Go check her project out on SoundCloud too. It's really, really dope. So Tyler, we appreciate your good music. Shout outs to my local artists. Smooth Jones.
Hey, since you want to talk so much, Esteban, you want the mic, nigga. What you watching this week?
What you been watching?
I started watching the show American Gods. I think it comes on premium cable, but I'm trapping out the bandwidth. Dope show. Definitely check it out.
Yeah, American Gods. That looks good to me.
It was dope. I caught episode 1.
Downstairs made a sandwich.
Go ahead, kill him. Go ahead, do your thing.
My bad.
I think it's on Stars, right?
Stars? I think so. Like I said, I'm trapping out the bandwidth. I'm too poor. I can't afford it.
I hear you.
Now, American Gods, I heard that shit was hard, though. Is that the joint with the bitch, She sucked the dude through the vagina
and
swallowed home.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
wow. See?
Ooh,
y'all gotta go check that
pretty crazy.
out.
What you rocking with, Lito?
There's this documentary. Netflix got the documentary game is off the hook.
Netflix stepped the game up. Period.
Yeah, like
I started watching that
original
Oklahoma
programming.
City joint.
Fire.
But there's this one on there called The 7-5, and it's about these
crooked motherfucking cops out in Queens.
Yo, it's so dope. It's this dude telling the whole story.
Pardon me.
And a convicted drug dealer and everything tells his end of it, and like it's real good documentary, like crazy shit about how they was robbing cats, and like there's a quick little story in there about how they go to some lady's house to help her get some of her stuff to leave the house, and when they get there, some Jamaican dude, he got mad trees in the house and everything. And it was like, damn, we could call this in, or, you know, and then they took the trees, they took the dough.
I think that cop lives in Connecticut now, and that he was a dirty motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
like 20 years.
Yeah.
Was beating cats out of mad bread. Like told one story how he pulled over the drug dealer who had put a hit on him. Was like, you put a fucking hit on me? You call off the hit right now. He was a ruthless
he's like,
cop.
I found you in one day.
I found you in one day. You trying to run on my block like you thought he was a G. Like, you know what I mean?
He really did.
What you rocking with this week? What you been
me and my man Esteban earlier this week was talking about it, and you know, like I always tell y'all, I love race topics, man. Dear White People, the show. I seen the movie, but the show is great. Dear White People, the show.
Yet. The movie was ill.
I seen the show. The show was nice, man. That
phenomenal show, yo.
The movie though, it's like
they break it down.
Too.
I don't know how.
It's about like some like radio DJs, kids, right?
That's
what the movie was.
Well, the lady's a radio DJ. I think
it's about Winchester College.
Okay, Winchester.
It's at Winchester, and they throw a blackface party because Winchester.
White kids threw a blackface party.
Yeah, because Winchester is white based. Like majority of it is a white based.
Shout out to my white people.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Dear White People.
I love y'all.
Yeah, more white people subscribe to us. We love y'all.
But they you know.
There's a lot of dope shit.
The whole conflict on the campus, and
they really talk about like race relations.
Radio, and, you know,
all right.
And I like how they break it up.
It's a Netflix original.
Chapter by
The show is not.
There was some controversy around that though. Like when Dear White People came to Netflix, I remember people was like unsubscribing or canceling their membership.
It's always some controversy when it's niggers. When it's always some damn controversy when black people want to put on a show called Dear White People. True. The song is just talking about the racial insensitivity in the world, how people say stuff and do stuff and they really don't know how it affects people. When you ask a light skinned girl, oh, which one of your parents are black or white, or you got nice hair for a black girl, that's disrespectful shit.
True.
And that's really what the show talks about. Just stuff like that. And real life situations.
It puts a spotlight on those certain subjects.
It's not offensive to anyone.
That's what the movie did, kind of in a way, you know.
I think the movie was put
good job, Smooth Jones. Jiminy Crickets. I didn't know you had it in you.
I be on my race
good
shit, bro.
Job,
Get your hand on my pocket. Get your hand on my pocket.
Sorry, so I just wanted to give you a handshake there. There you go.
Anyways, the Brokest Podcast, you know. #002.
Deuce, the Deuce, my dude.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsor for this week.
We got a sponsor?
Well, kind of sort of. I mean, Black Noise Music.
Black Noise Music.
He gave us that theme music.
Shout out to my boy Tyshawn Taylor.
Shout out to Tyshawn Taylor May.
Shout outs to DMTS Records. Go download their app. Always shout out to them.
DCYOP.
And don't forget,
choose your own path, Bub.
If you got some shit you want to say to us, send us. You can always hit us up at our
I fixed the email address. I messed it up last week, but it's right. It's the Brokest Podcast. Send us an email at Gmail. BrokestPodcastYouKnow.com.
Brokest
Scream
Podcast,
at me.
you know.
Brokest Podcast, you know.
Yeah.
Brokest Podcast,
I'm
you know.
alert.
We'll have a link to it. Don't worry.
Brokest Podcast, you know, at gmail.com. But yeah, let us know in the comment section what y'all listening to, what y'all watching. Definitely check out our title playlist. Subscribe to the channel.
Give us some suggestions.
Yeah, you got topic ideas.
Give us some topic ideas.
Yo, Trav, you told this nigga we needed more of him. It's your fault, bro. It's your fault, Trav.
Hey, yo. Niggas could deliver some food, too.
Word. Brooklyn. Yo, Brooklyn, deliver me some vegetarian special.
So, let's end it with that. Yo, Brokest Podcast, you know. Anybody want to sponsor us? You want to buy some podcast gear? You want to buy us
steak and cheese grinders,
anything?
Allahu Akbar.
Clam strips,
everything we could get. Buffalo chicken.
A new table.
Rubber bands.
Larry, where's the table at?
Larry, where's the table at, Larry? Rubber bands. They mad at our table, too.
They mad about the table, man. Shout out to the table. Brokest Podcast, you know. Send us some stuff.